All right. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Wednesday. How are you doing? Let's see what's going on. Today in Pathfinders, we are going to do our heart chakra activation meditation. So, we are really leaning into meditation right now to start or improve your practice, give you different tools to help you learn to meditate. And so, if you've been having a problem with that, Pathfinders is the place to be. So, there's a link below. Let's see what's going on with this energy right now. I'm telling you, relief. Oh, thank God. Oh my God. I just feel like everything is like uber fast or uber slow. Like it's either running away from me or standing still. That's what it's feeling like right now. Water, friendship, new life. All right. I like this. I'm going to say to you, and I saw this in which of the readings? I'm almost done putting up the April readings. Oh, I can't remember if it was Aquarius or before, but I'm just getting this sense of like love really flowing freely, even though like we don't know what this relationship is called, or I'm kind of feeling like this is new territory to me. Some of you are going to be saying that, like, this is a whole different thing than I've ever experienced before. And, honestly, with all of the things that are going on astrologically, we just had Neptune moving into Aries. So I feel like there is action of a spiritual nature. So that can be a lot of you who are twin flames can be really feeling this. I'm definitely getting that sensation. Oh, yeah. There we go. Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Two of Wands. There we are. Hermit. All right. So we are in a time when we're moving away from what we valued, past tense, as a society. Maybe we valued money. And I've been talking about this for a couple of years, that it's not really the money thing. It's either freedom. You want a thing that money can get you. So why not just lean into that? So if you're somebody who's like me, who loves freedom, who loves their ability to, either travel or make your own schedule or whatever it is, like lean into that. Because I get the feeling that money is going to be something very different to us. It's going to take up a different value system, or there's going to have different value. I don't even know what that means. It may have a lot less value or something like that. So if you're trying to manifest a certain amount of money, like maybe it's not really going to get you where you want to go. Okay. So you're showing up as the Knight of Cups, Three of Pentacles, a new offer coming in, King of Swords, very Aquarian energy. This is about reinventing yourself. This is kind of a romantic notion, okay? Like I want to write novels, the Great American Novel, and I want to live in Amalfi, and I really want to ride horses, and whatever it is that you want to do. I want to go to old bookstores. I want to learn how to make pastry in Paris. I want to ride a motorcycle across the United States. Like whatever it is, it's a very romantic idea. And Piscean energy really supports that. Okay. Because there's a sense of like the sky's the limit, or whatever you want. And Aquarius kind of goes along with that. But Aquarius is also quick to kind of detach from anything that like not mourn about something if it doesn't happen. It's like, well, this was the better way. I'm going to completely align with that. Very unemotional, right? Very unemotional. Here's what Spirit is saying to you. Get cracking. Start moving your feet, my friend. Nine of Cups. Your wish is granted. Start moving your feet. Start making decisions. Start taking action. We're going to see that more and more. There's Aquarian and more Aquarian energy. Magician. Six of Pentacles. Four of Cups. the Hanged Man, and the outcome is the King of Pentacles. King and Queen of Pentacles, 3 kings. So this is kind of about becoming the master of your domain. becoming the leader. Don't let someone else lead. You're going to need to be leading. You're going to need to be finding your path. There's the Hermit, right? Finding your path, choosing your path, taking action. No more sitting around, although maybe it has been the right thing for a while to sit around, or to be just, sort of flowing with things, that water energy. And now King of Swords, King of Wands. I'm really seeing the universe asking you to get moving. Queen of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Ace of Cups. There is something coming in that is another dream, a kind of a dream of something that you think you can't have. All right. And I just want you to dream, not, dream a little dream, but like dream your biggest dream. A lot of times when our ego is involved, and everybody has an ego. I'm not saying that as a negative thing. I'm just saying, like, when your ego gets involved, sometimes you're like, well, I don't need a lot. I just want a little cabin in the woods. I just want, a little this, a little that. I just want a car. I don't care what kind of car it is. I just want to be able to quit this job, or I just want to, like, those are kind of little dreams. What a big dream is really fulfilling your soul's mission. Being courageous enough to do that. Having the capability, meeting the people along the way, asking Spirit for guidance, asking Spirit for the right people, 3 of Pentacles, as you are dreaming this dream. So I'm dreaming my soul's dream. And these 2 cards are wish granted cards, the Star and the 9 of Cups. Star is also healing, but it definitely is wish granted. Outcome is the King of Pentacles. So assume that the resources will be there to bring you this big dream. Don't focus on the how you're going to get it. Focus on the dream itself. So talk to me about this new life that's coming in. I like the 6 of Pentacles here because I feel like it's about service. It's about service. It's about freedom. It's about justice and truth. It's about spiritual path. 10 of Pentacles coming out here. 5 of Cups. 5 of Swords. Queen of Wands. Some of you have a family that is not going to understand this. Some of you are only embracing this dream because you are moving on from a family who's tried to keep you small. I've been talking a lot about that lately, and I feel like a lot of you watching have been moving on your spiritual path and just letting go. Even if people are gone from your life, their voices can stick in your head. The things they say, the criticisms they make, or whatever. Like, you really need to let that go. This is the Queen of Wands, and she's holding a sunflower. And the sunflower always turns toward the sun. In past, you may have turned the sunflower toward your family because that's where you thought resources would come from, or approval was needed, or something like that. Nope. King of Wands, King of Swords, King of Pentacles. Don't need nobody's approval, especially with this Hermit energy. Like, I feel like that's the shift here. There's something about dreaming your soul's dream. And then that is like, okay, all of a sudden I'm stepping into becoming the Hermit. 8 of Wands, 5 of Wands, Judgment, big time crossroads here. 8 of Swords. The only thing that's holding you back is an idea, a criticism, a belief. But the Aquarian energy, we have Pluto in Aquarius. Uranus right now is in Taurus. It's going to be shifting into Gemini this summer. Neptune just moved into Aries. So we are in that energy of the massive shift happening. We were talking about it all last year about how in 2025, late 2024 into 2025 and early 2026, these outer planets, these major generational planets are going to be changing signs. It's basically akin to saying, well, we used to value this, but that's not really a value anymore, right? Like it used to be in high school that you needed to be like in the in crowd, or you needed to have a car, or you needed to, whatever it was that made it like awesome. Whatever the dream was, that's way too small now. For sure, it's way too small. What does King of Pentacles say here? Like you're really stepping away from people who think small. Four of Pentacles, the Death card, 100%. Page of Swords, and the Three of Cups. I feel like some of you are finding a new tribe. Some of you are actively moving physically. Okay, actively moving physically. Cancer does rule the fourth house, and we have Mars direct now in Cancer. It's going to move into Leo this month, and so that is King of Wands and Queen of Wands. So there's going to be action taken based on a heart's desire. And I'm getting the sense that the decision needs to be made first to move away from the low vibe tribe. The decision needs to be made. It's sort of like, this is like a little Eeyore, it's kind of like, I don't want to take action. I want someone to come to me, but don't let anybody else lead you right now. You're in the lead here and your soul is leading you. So the message that's coming in is saying there's a new day, there's a new pathway, there's a new direction to be illuminated. Nine of Swords, Ace of Swords. Oh, I got this in the Aquarius reading. The Strength card and the Seven of Cups. No more confusion. And, the thing is, like, we've had all these energies, all these planets in Pisces. And you'd be forgiven if in February and March, mostly March, and in the beginning of April, there's this confusion. So I'm not going to take any action because I'm confused as to what to do. Like, is this a good direction? Is this a better direction? What is my soul saying? So right now in April, it's almost like the fog is dissipating. I was out with the dogs last night and there was such a dense fog. And I just, today it all burned off and it's a beautiful sunny day now. And it's just like so clear. But when you're in the middle of the fog, you can't imagine that. You're like, oh, if I go in this direction, like I can't quite see down the road. I don't know. But here's the antidote to that. So whenever you're in a fog, and I think some of us still are in a fog about what to do, your job, see the fog is clearing here too. You don't need to worry. You need to connect. And the connection, by the way, is in your heart. That is really, when people say follow your heart, it's not some platitude. Your heart does know. Your heart is connected to, your heart is where your spirit guides live. Okay. It's not out there somewhere. It's all in here. You know the answer. All right. You know the answer. And so coming internally and being like, I feel like some of you have been trying on different ideas or different paths or something like that because everything has been so fluctuating. Dream a big dream. Dream a big dream. That is going to start you down a road because you're going to be like, okay, I have this really amazing dream that I want to, I don't know, live in Paris or I want to do whatever. And then just ask for the next step. Ask for the next step. Ask for help from your guides. Bring me the people across my path. Bring me this new tribe. Get rid of the low vibe tribe. All of it. And then don't resist it. When people start to fall out of your life, do not resist it. I think I said that yesterday. So let's keep going. I'm going to look at what you don't see coming. This tells me that very quickly, the sedentary, not doing anything because I can't see down the road is going to be over very quickly. Okay. We'll talk more about that. All right. Link is below if you want to continue on with me this morning. I will see you over there.
All right, I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.